Well, guys, this is Casey is Raw again, and this is talking about video games, episode 2. Today, I'd like to talk about why I prefer physical over digital, and what sucks the direction we are heading towards. Pretty much after the 8th gen, they started with, the Xbox One had, the all-digital Xbox One. Even though it was pointless, I think they only took out off $50 of the price. And it was like very end of its life. And the thing is, with digital, I know it's more convenient. Here's the thing. Once Sony and Microsoft and even Nintendo, once they take the service offline, all those games, unless you have them backed up on a hard drive, you're screwed. At least physical, you'll have somewhat of the version. It might be the worst version of that game. It'd be like broken. But the good thing is now, some of the times is that some of the fans would, make a service for it or make patches. But that's why I kind of like the retro systems, that even like from the Xbox 360 and PS3 and back, yeah, they have patches, but most of the game is on the disc. I mean, even the Wii U was most of the game was on the disc. The Switch is like half and half. I mean, I have a ton of digital games on the Switch. I probably have more digital games than physical games on the Switch, I believe. If not, damn close. But it just sucks. I mean, like Mansion, I wouldn't doubt it. In the 10th generation, it'd be all digital. They're already leaning us off of it right now. I mean, you have the all digital PS5. And then you have and obviously they had the Xbox One series, the Xbox One all digital. That was the Xbox One S all digital. That's what it is, S all digital, because the initials is SAD. SAD, sad. But yeah, it's just what sucks what we're heading towards. I wouldn't doubt it. And you know what? Actually, probably it would make Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo more money with the license. And then probably people who makes the games probably make a little bit more if it's all digital, because you still gotta print the game. So, and then the case and everything. Like the Switch, usually the Switch is like a little bit more expensive than like the multi-platforms will have more costs more because it's an actual little cartridge or card. So there's chips and stuff. Unlike a Blu-ray that's being just stamped real quick. That you can stamp them like in a second. But, oh, shit, there was a freaking cop. I just saw something of him in my view. But, I don't even know why that alarm for 3:30. That was weird. But that's why I like physical games, and that's why I mostly like retro systems over the new systems. But in my game room, I do have more of the modern systems. Like I got the PS4, the Xbox One, the original Xbox One. By the way, I wanted that one because I liked how big it was. But and I also got the Wii U. Used to have the white one, but now I got the black one that has 32 gigs. And the Switch. And my Switch has over 500 gigs on an SD card. So I do play a ton of modern games, but it's just sad that we're heading that direction. Like, I had to say, like, Adam Gorlick. Like, he said, when the generation where it's just all digital, he is done with the consoles. And I kind of agreed with him at the time. I really didn't think Sony was going to make a PS5 with an actual full console. And the same thing with the Xbox. When they made the Xbox One X, they really didn't need to go to another system on top of that. That was pretty much new gen right there by itself. It was like went way past the Pro. So, I would say, like, the PS4 Pro was, a half step behind, but not really. I would say the Xbox One X is only a half step behind the new Xbox. I didn't even think maybe the Xbox One X is more powerful. I could be wrong. It could be more powerful than the Xbox Series S. And I think, like I said before, I think it's so stupid that the Microsoft, they should have totally made a all-digital version of Xbox. Like the Series X, just without the disk drive. But no, not only it's all digital, it's not as powerful. I'm like, that is just stupid. And I seen the Series S in person, and it's tiny. It's definitely the smallest Xbox that ever came out. I would love to get the Series X, though, too. Because I like the big black, woofer kind of looking thing. Well, some people says the PS5 looks like a router, but it's just wild nowadays. But I I really think next gen it's going to be all digital. But that's enough of me rambling about that. So, yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later.